Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. My name is Mrs. English Prof, and this is my homework help series. And for today's video, we are going to look at nouns. So nouns are people, places, things, or ideas. And as we start getting into subject and verb, your subject is always going to be a noun or a pronoun. But we'll talk about those in a future video. For right now, we're just looking at nouns and whether or not they are common or proper. A common noun is a non-specific person, place, thing, or idea. So when we talk about just a generic place like going to the park or going to the grocery store, those are examples of common nouns. Proper nouns are specific people, places, things, or ideas, and those get capitalized, so that's why they are special. So let's go through this list right now, and we're gonna write P for proper noun and C for common noun. So number one says dictionary. It's not specific, so I'm gonna put a C there for common. Number two says Lake Mead. That is definitely a specific place, so that's a proper noun and it gets capitalized just like that. Same with USS Arizona, another proper noun that gets a P. Plans, that's not specific, so this one gets a C for common noun. Bible, most definitely, gets a P for proper noun. Strawberries, not specific here on the type or if they come from a specific region, so common noun. Same with spas, also not specific. Same with parents, we don't have a name here, so that's not specific, going to be a common noun. States, like Florida or Connecticut, those get capitalized always, so that's a proper noun. Stereo, we don't have a brand name here, so it's a common noun. Empire State Building, you see those caps, so you know that that is a proper noun. Red Cross, also a proper noun. Mason and Dixon line, that's funny, I always thought it was just Mason-Dixon line, but that's definitely also a specific location as well as specific coordinates for where that line is. Van, we don't have a brand name. Edgewater Church, though, we have a specific name here. Girl Scouts, that also is going to be capitalized. That's a proper noun. Roses, we don't have a specific type here, so we're just going to put C for common noun. Third Avenue, street names, those get capitalized. Those are proper nouns. Lamplighter Diner, the names of specific restaurants get capitalized. Planets, such as Mars, are going to get capitalized. That's a proper noun. Comedy, nothing specific here, so this is a common noun. Gulf of Mexico, definitely a proper noun. General Electric, also a proper noun. Wayside Inn, specific establishments like hotels, definitely proper nouns. Career, not specific here, so we're going to put a C for common noun. Same with clerk. Dr. Billings, however, does get capitalized. That's a proper noun. Magazine, we don't have the name, so that's a common noun, lowercase. Camelback Mountain is a specific location. Restaurant, that could be any place. We don't have a specific brand name there, so that's a common noun. United States always gets capitalized. Disneyland, specific place. Names of theme parks do get capitalized, so Knott's Berry Farm, if it was on this sheet, that would get capitalized too. Same with Cedar Point. Island, nothing specific here, just talking about an island in general. Yosemite National Park, though, that is a proper noun, so that gets capitalized. Church, notice here we have church across from Edgewater Church. Because we are not being specific here, that's just going to be a common noun. Meteor crater, definitely a specific location, specific crater. Zoo, we don't have a name or a city attached to it, so that's lowercase. Same with hotel, that's going to be a common noun as well. Holidays, 4th of July, Christmas, Labor Day, those always get capitalized. And lastly, parrot, We don't have a specific breed here, nothing that indicates region of origin or anything like that. So that is a common noun. I hope that this was helpful for you. Please let me know in the comments what questions you have. I'm happy to answer those. But this has been a brief lesson on the difference between common and proper nouns. Thank you for joining me, and I hope that you will come back. Bye-bye.